It's the tallest building in Sanya, and we are at the highest point, overlooking the picturesque views of the city. We're here at the Hyatt Place Sanya City Center, and hopefully none of today's contestants are afraid of heights, because it is time to begin Group 15 of the Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge. And today we have Thailand.
Hello.
Ukraine.
Hello.
Greece.
Hello.
Hungary.
Hello.
Austria.
Hello.
And Mongolia. Ladies, are you enjoying the view of the city?
Yes, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Good. Well, it's a beautiful city, as I'm sure you all know. We're in a beautiful location, and it's time to begin the head-to-head challenge. As you know, the challenge consists of two parts. First, your video presentations, and then we will ask you all the final question. And we'll explain voting a little bit later on. But the first order of business is to meet our first contestant, and she's from Thailand.
สวัสดีค่ะ My name is Pishapa Lim Sunukan. My nickname is Nicoline, representing the land of smiles, Thailand. Being a part of Miss Thailand World 2018 let me gain a wonderful experience, and I found a lot of new friends. But winning it made my dream come true, because the public will get to know more about my charity project, Love for All. Love for All promotes a better understanding for people with autism. Being crowned Miss Thailand World is an important moment in my life, and it also reminds me the value of hard work and our responsibilities to help the less fortunate and society. That's the true meaning of beauty with a purpose. I'm so excited to meet everyone in Sanya, China. I'm sure we will all have a great time together at Miss World 2018. See you there. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thailand, tell us more about your brother and how he inspired your Beauty with a Purpose project.
All right, so my younger brother, he has autism spectrum disorder, and he was bullied in school multiple times. And my mom saw that it was hard to see a clear vision of his future. So I started my project Love for All, which is a project that helps find these kids with autism or disabilities an education and a place to work and a place to train for occupational things. Can you believe that? Over 3.5 million people suffer with autism spectrum disorder, and only 1% of those people have a job. And I feel that having Love for All, it's an easier way to help them get into society and be able to depend on themselves and not their families, because I know that they have the ability to, and they have a heart of gold, starting from my brother. And I know that he's the most amazing person, and I know that he has a bright future, as long as we as a society give them a chance, an opportunity, and some time.
Thank you so much, Thailand.
Thank you.
Next, we get to meet Ukraine.
Hello, my name is Leonila Gus. I'm 19 years old and I'm Miss Ukraine 2018. We live in the huge and paradox world where property is close to wealth and glamour and happiness meets disaster. There are people who use smartphones, credit cards and drive electromobiles. At the same time, there are people who take water from dirty rivers and never learn to read. Then mankind achieve great technical progress. We have internet in our hands. It gives us a lot of unlimited possibilities, but all of us look for simple happiness and understanding. It is individual for each of us. Somebody is looking for expensive goods, somebody requires medical treatment to survive. But despite of changes in the world, there should be love and kindness in our hearts. The beauty will save the world.
Ukraine, tell us about your journey to get to Miss World.
Спасибо большое за вопрос. Я хочу начать с того, что я приехала с самого маленького села, переехала в Украину, в столицу, начала заниматься, учиться, искать какие-то интересы, свои хобби новые. Я искала себя, чем бы заниматься. Пошла в моделинг, занималась модельным, самые обычные съемки были. Сейчас перешло это в больше видео, у меня в клипах снимаюсь, какие-то фильмы, и это более масштабнее. И я очень рада этому. И вот у меня титул «Мисс Украина». Я очень этому рада, для меня это очень важно. И Я приложила максимум усилий, месяц подготовки. Я учила английский, ораторское. Я очень много месяцев все силы танцами начала заниматься. Для меня это очень важно, и я хочу достойно представить Украину, и верю в то, что в Украину вернусь с хорошим результатом. Thank you.
Thank you, Ukraine.
Thank you.
Our third contestant from this group is Greece.
Hi, my name is Maria Lepida. I'm 20 years old and representing Greece in the Miss World 2018. In my free time, I love to dance, exercise and play volleyball. I'm grateful for the opportunity given to me to represent my beautiful country and make my dream a reality. After participating in the Miss World pageant, I will continue my education in tourism, where I will play an important role to support my country. I look forward to meeting all my new fellow contestants and exploring diverse cultures. Follow my incredible journey.
Greece, you enjoy exercise, dancing, and volleyball. Tell us more about your hobbies.
Ever since I can remember myself, I have loved dancing, exercising, especially Zumba, and playing volleyball. Going out with my friends and family is the most enjoyable free time for me.
And not everyone knows what Zumba is, so can you tell us a little bit more about Zumba?
Yes, Zumba is dance and exercising. You feel very happy because it's not only exercise, it's and dance together.
Combining all of your passions into one.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Greece.
Thank you.
We met our first three contestants, and now it's time to meet Hungary.
My name is Andrea Sarvas. I'm 20 years old. I live in Vésztő, which is a small, quiet town 235 kilometers from Budapest, the capital city of Hungary. I live in a large, caring family. I have two brothers. Family is the most important thing in my life. I will never forget where I came from and who I can be grateful to for my achievements. Zumba is my passion. When I dance, I totally identify with the music and forget about the world. Apart from doing a lot of sports, I also pay attention to have a healthy lifestyle. I am a humble person who is also confident and persistent, somebody who fights for her dreams if it's needed. I would like to be a role model for the younger generation. I have the motto since the Miss World Hungary national contest. Don't stop dreaming. I would like to encourage everyone to follow this. I am the living proof that your dreams shouldn't be determined by where you live. You can have big dreams from a small town too. I am Andrea Sarvas, Miss World Hungary 2018.
Hungary, you have 40 ostriches. What are they like?
Igazából ez az egész úgy történt, hogy a testvérem és az apukám kitalálta, hogy legyen struccunk. Erre keltem fel az egyik reggel. Anyával mondtuk is, hogy micsoda, hogy úristen, ezt hogy találták ki, és már aznap hoztak is 40 kicsi kis struccot, amit természetesen én és anya neveltünk fel, ugyanis apukám és testvérem Ausztriában dolgoznak, és ezért én meg anya maradtunk rá. Tehát az iskola mellett ugye reggel és délben és este mindig az volt a feladatom, hogy etessem őket. Most összesen 60 darab van, és igazából az a cél vele, hogy elszállítsuk őket, illetve nagyon értékes a tollazata, illetve a tojása, ami 3 mm-es. Nagyon nehéz fertőlni, ugye a tyúk tojáshoz hasonlít, de sokkal nagyobb és sokkal fehérje dúsabb, úgyhogy a közeljövőben az a terv, hogy tenyészteni szeretnénk sokkal többet, és ezt a vállalkozást folytatni az egész családdal együtt. Thank you.
Do you give them names? Do you name them? Like one ostrich is named?
No.
No names?
No names.
Okay. The nameless ostriches.
Yes.
Thank you, Hungary.
Thank you.
Next, we get to meet Austria.
Hello, my name is Isabella Ion and I'm 24 years old. I'm very excited to represent Austria at the Miss World competition in China.
Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you. Oh, I love your precious heart. I was standing, you were there.
At the moment, I'm assistant store manager in a sneaker store, but I also love modeling in my free time. I also love dancing. I was a dancer in a company for more than 10 years. We danced ballet, jazz, show dance, so I love being on stage.
Austria, tell me about your connection to animals.
I grew up next to a farm, and also my grandmother has a farm, and I spend a lot of time with the animals there. I always had pets. My family is crazy about pets like dogs, cats. I also have 2 dogs at home. They're waiting for me. And I really miss them, and I want to have my position as a miss. I want to teach people to respect animals.
Thank you so much, Austria.
Thank you.
Our final contestant of Group 15 is Mongolia.
This is me. My name is Inkrima, and I'm a modern conveyor of a rich culture and heritage that is Mongolia. I was born and raised in Erdenet, a major copper mining site. Those close to me, my family and friends, are the ones who taught me how to love and to be loved. In my life, I have witnessed the growth of democracy here in Mongolia. I have realized that the most important value is empathy, and that is my responsibility to improve the lives of those around me. I sincerely believe that all Mongolian daughters are beautiful in the eyes of their loving mothers, and are all winners of Miss World Mongolia. I now begin my task of representing not only Mongolia, but all of its mothers and daughters in a universal festival of beauty and purpose.
Mongolia, you've completed this very interesting activity. Can you tell me a little bit more about your compilation of essays?
Okay, it starts when my 2 little brothers made me understood how important is childhood education in people's lives and in the future. So I decided that we have to influence mothers, because I think every problem is solved in the future, and in the future to reach peace and solve all problems, we have to talk to mothers, because our future is our children, and mothers are raising their children, in my country especially. And that's how was born the idea of Best Moms and Better World, and this promoted me to make this book. And first one is, it's a series of books, and first one has 100 words from advices from mothers, and below each advices there's name, number of children for those that mother has, and her profession, and other things. So I think it was a really good book, because every child, when he gets that book, he has his mother name, her best advice, and how much children she has, and her profession.
Well, thank you so much, Mongolia. And
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone in Group 15. That concludes the video presentations. Let's tell the viewers how to vote. There are 4 ways. You can like the contestants' official Miss World Facebook page, like their content on MobStar, vote for them on the Miss World website, or in China on Model Power Live. It's time for the final question. Now, ladies, you've all received the question before the show. I'll read the question again, and you'll each have a chance to answer. We'll start with Mongolia and go down the line. Are you ready?
Yes.
Mongolia. What does beauty with a purpose mean to you?
It's a compilation of qualities such as shape, color, and other things, which were created for some reason. Or it's just a beautiful woman who's full of empathy. And she's able to put herself in the places of others, understand their feelings, and so that she'll do her best to improve their lives.
Thank you, Mongolia. Austria. What does beauty with a purpose mean to you?
I really like that that beauty and a purpose conveys that fact, that message that beauty is not from what you see, the beauty comes from inside, and we all should be kind and just carry for each other. And as I live in Austria, we have a really good social system, so I'm very proud and happy about it. That's why I decided to help people everywhere I'm going. Just one example, I was invited 2 months ago to Vietnam, and I took the opportunity to meet children in a children's home, and they were homeless and they were handicapped, and it was very, very heartbreaking for me. So that's why I decided to help everybody in the world, everywhere where I'm going. It is also very important for me that we don't have to make big projects. We have to be kind every day. Like, again, one little example for me, my mom is working in an older citizen home, and I visit the people, just listen to their stories, or to help my mom, give them food, prepare the food. And I want to remind everybody to be kind, and really, I think, like we're sitting here, we are all role models, and I want to motivate other people to be like us. Yes.
Thank you, Austria.
Thank you.
Hungary. What does beauty with a purpose mean to you?
Igazából az egész verseny mottója az, hogy szépség céllal. Ugye a pompa és a ragyogás, ez mind csak külső, de a versenyek mögött igen mélység van, és az egyik legfontosabb, hogy milyenek vagyunk belülről. Ugye mindig azt mondják, hogy a belső az a külsőre hat. Igen, ha belül minden rendben van, és kedvesek vagyunk, megvan az a báj, akkor ezt kifele is pozitív hatáson sugározzuk ki. A szépség egyik célja az, hogy segítsük az embereket, hogy feldobjuk a napjukat, hogy egy kicsit elfeledtessük velük a gondjaikat, és hogy segítsük őket. A szeretetet nem lehet pénzzel megvenni, hanem a szívünk odaadásával tudunk segíteni rajtuk. Én egy olyan lány vagyok, sőt egy olyan városban nőttem fel Vésztőn, ahol tudom milyen a szegénység, és én mindig azon voltam, vagy mindig azon gondolkoztam, hogyha megnyerek egy szépségversenyt, mint például Miss World Hungary-t, hogy én lettem a királynő, akkor én mindig azon leszek, hogy segítsem az embereket, mert tudom, hogy ez egy jó tett, és én ilyen vagyok, én ettől vagyok boldog. Én nagyon szeretek kapni, de még jobban szeretek adni. Úgyhogy úgy gondolom, hogy igen, a szépség az belülről fakad. Thank you.
Thank you, Hungary. Greece. What does beauty with a purpose mean to you?
Beauty with a purpose to me means giving my full support to those who need it. Spreading beauty with a true purpose to make the world a little more beautiful.
Thank you, Greece.
Thank you.
Ukraine. What does beauty with a purpose mean to you?
Я очень думала, какую тему выбрать, и в моей стране сейчас война, в других странах идет война. И много людей приходится уезжать из своих родных домов. И это очень сложно, особенно детям, покидать свои дома, своих друзей, свои игрушки. И именно вот эта проблема, только мы можем ее решить. Я собираю команду, и мы хотим проводить лекции, уроки, чтобы они не чувствовали какой-то дискомфорт в другом месте. И только мы можем помочь.
Thank you, Ukraine.
Thank you.
Thailand. What does beauty with a purpose mean to you?
To me, beauty with a purpose is spreading happiness and spreading love. She is a giver, I believe. She's a giver of opportunities to those who haven't received it. And she's able to put herself in other people's shoes, no matter what class they're in, no matter where they're from, what race, color, or age. And I believe she is someone who's passionate, and anyone who is as passionate as me knows that they were put on this world for a purpose. Thank you.
Thank you, Thailand. And thank you, everyone, for sharing your thoughts on the foundation of the Miss World competition. Thank you very much, Group 15.
you.
A very, very excellent job. As you all know, remember, only one of you can move on to the next round, and that is decided by a public vote. And there are 4 ways to do so. You can like the contestants' official Miss World Facebook page, like their content on MobStar, vote for them on the Miss World website, or in China on Model Power Live. We're here at the Hyatt Place Sanya City Center, and we'll see you next time for the head-to-head challenge.